on the site of a battlefield.
Pop, pop, pop. Those are nail guns.
Doing construction. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Having a morning walk, we've gotten away from them and we've started up a little bit more. Let us know if you're out walking this morning too. It's a little chilly. What is it, 40s this morning? 50s?
I think it's in the 50s right now.
That's good. It's kind of pretty here. Simple. Construction noise is a little weird.
Yeah.
So yesterday we were showing the road, and today we're showing
Yeah.
It's a how would you group those?
It's a juxtaposition.
We're showing the road either way, path or road. Oh. If you're stopping by for a bit, let us know where you're from. And if you like to hike where you are. I don't know if you call this hiking.
Yeah, let us know of any trails around you. Maybe if we're in that area, we'll go hiking there.
Yeah, we found that some of the trails aren't very well marked, and we just kind of happen upon them.
This one's pretty well marked. Like
It's not on all trails though.
Oh yeah.
So we wouldn't have found it if you hadn't seen it.
Yeah, just driving by one day and I'm like, oh look at this preserve. Let's
like
go look.
5 minutes from us, and all this time we didn't know it was here. It's kind of a bummer. It's a nice little trail. It gets really puddly though. 'Cause
Yeah.
We are in Florida. It is swampland.
We are in a swamp.
Yeah. So sometimes you can only get so far. Yeah, there are developments cropping up all around here. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean this preserve, there's like houses right over there that they're starting to build, so it's encroaching. We've seen deer in here, and I'm pretty sure we've seen
like 5 or 6.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we've seen like some coyote scat. Just like, because we remember we saw that and we weren't sure like what it was.
Oh.
I saw a post about different.
The really big one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, it didn't really look like horse poop.
No.
That was really big though. Oh, that was it. The spider web.
Then I saw a post about different animals, what it looks like, and actually it looked like a wolf.
I was gonna say that was big poop.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any wolves in Florida though, are there?
I don't know. But I wouldn't think like a wolf would be this close to development.
Maybe it was
Coyotes.
It was a wild
A big cat.
Yay. Well, at least there are 2 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, yoy.
So peaceful here, and the nail guns go off. Peaceful walk.
We did see a woodpecker the other day.
Yeah.
It had a red head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I'm so tired. Oh, those flowers come from there.
Yeah.
It looks fake. I think I just got another spider web. It's a little stringy on me. We're clearing spider webs as we go.
That's one thing
Yay.
when you get out on a trail early, like you're the first ones there, you get all the spider webs. It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
Good.
Like the opposite of a reward.
Mosquitoes out buzzing already.
I gotta keep moving. As long as you keep moving.
I thought it was maybe going to be a little too chilly for mosquitoes to start off, but nope, they are out.
There was one point when we were walking this trail and there was like 5, like all at once, that swarmed me. I think that's what we decided to try out.
Yeah.
They're getting pretty wet out there. It was a big puddle area.
Anybody chatting?
I don't think we have any chatters. Anybody want to tell us where you're from? Or what's going on with you guys? What you're up to this morning?
If you're hikers, if you like hiking.
If you like nature.
I imagine so if you're watching.
Something different. I don't think we tend to see too many nature scenes when we're looking at lives. We're usually indoors. Trying to mix it up. Mix it up a little bit. Thank you for the follows. Got a couple follows.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Who's that? Go back. Let's see. Some of y'all have really long names. Trying to find the follow. Marie followed. Mark followed. Oh, I just lost it.
That's okay. We thank you all.
DJ Lush, thank you for following. There it is. You're right. You're right.
Earl Eind.
Oh, no. That's what it is.
All right.
This is Earl.
This is.
He's live on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
Obviously, we're live on TikTok. I feel like my brain is working a little better today, which is weird because I don't think I got a full night's sleep. When did we go to bed?
It's like 11:30. 11:30, 12
That's
o'clock.
not bad. That
Yeah.
was almost 8 hours.
Bowser fell off the bed at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, are your pets weird, guys? Like, we hear this kaboom. Yeah, like 5-ish this morning. And at first I'm like, oh crap, what fell off my nightstand, right? And then I'm like, oh my god, what if it was Bowser?
Yeah, poor little guy fell off the bed.
Fell off the bed, and then I just got this contraption from, I want to say Aldi, it's not Aldi, Goodwill, that folds up.
Yeah.
That you, it's metal, and it's got pedals, and you can unfold it and put it under your desk, and I haven't figured out how to make it fit right under my table, but you can basically pedal, because I sit a lot, and I'm trying to make sure I'm getting some more motion and things, so I wasn't working when I was trying it, so I got frustrated, and I folded it back up and put it by the bed, and that's where Bowser tumbled, so I'm like, oh my god. So needless to say, we had a very stressful interruption to our sleep this morning. I just got a mosquito. We had a question, let me see.
Yeah.
Where was the question? We are hiking in Jacksonville, Florida. Where are you from?
Saw one person pop on YouTube.
Cool.
Then they're gone.
Yeah, there's a trail not too far from us. It's pretty neat.
Like, you think about it, it's like 9 a.m. here.
Oh,
Squirrel. It's 9 a.m. here. It's 6 a.m. in California. So there's probably a lot of people who aren't even up yet.
Yeah. You're in bed looking at a trail. There are some people who get up super early. Sometimes I get really crazy early emails from some of the parents that I tutor kids, of the kids that I tutor. So I know people sometimes are up and going early. Oh, it's a little bit chilly. Pennsylvania. Hello, Pennsylvania. You're not too far. We're just straight north.
We've been to Pittsburgh,
We've been to Pittsburgh. We've been to York.
Philadelphia.
Where else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Any of those spots.
Pittsburgh was really nice. We liked
Yeah, we really liked Pittsburgh.
the baseball stadium was gorgeous. There's a park that we stayed at, which was up in the mountains.
Really nice downtown
Yeah.
there.
And what was it, Church Brew Works or something like that,
Something sounds about
Where-
right. That was nice.
where we ate and had some beer.
There's
That was
a
really
ice
good.
cream place close to there too.
Oh yeah, we had fun ice
Yeah,
cream there.
Pennsylvania's cool. We have some friends from Pennsylvania too. I
Yeah,
don't remember exactly what part of Pennsylvania they're from.
I think,
in Rudy.
and Christina was originally from Pennsylvania.
Oh know if I'll be back that way this year.
We're supposed to be heading up that way, I think, for the eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They haven't figured out how that's going to work. That's in April?
Yeah.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, so they have a place rented.
Oh, she lives an hour from Pittsburgh.
That's cool.
Cool.
Where are y'all from?
Do you
Where's
go
everybody
there
from?
often?
YouTube.
Do you go to Pittsburgh often?
Good morning, and thanks for joining us on our hike.
Thanks to
And
our friends.
goodbye.
Oh, sorry. Goodbye. Thanks to our friends from Pittsburgh. Oh, the church brewery. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Thanks to our friends we made RVing from Mountaintop, who are from Pennsylvania, we learned about tasty cakes.
Yeah.
I'm not super big into what do you call those? Not pastry. Are they?
Yeah, they're
pastries.
like pastries, yeah.
But which ones did I like? I think I like the peanut butter ones.
Yeah, there's the peanut butter, then there's the butterscotch crimpets. I like the butterscotch crimpets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the peanut butter ones I liked. The
Those paired with orange juice.
Yeah, it had to be mixed with something.
Is delicious.
But I did really used to like the Hostess cupcakes when I was in middle school. I remember, I think I would eat the top off first, and then the cream, and then the rest of the cakes. I'm not as much of a cake person, but I do like a good frosting.
You know what this path kind of reminds me of?
What?
I know you haven't really seen it. Is A Quiet Place.
Oh, great.
How they pour all the sand. How they pour the sand on the trail so they don't make noise walking on it. It's kind of what this reminds me
Yeah,
of.
there's a lot of sand on the East Coast. Kind of makes sense, I guess. We're on this one?
Yeah, it was a lot longer.
Has anybody else had tasty cakes or been to Wawa? I'm sure you
Wawa.
have. If you're on the East Coast, I'm sure you have. Or Buc-ee's.
I've heard some commercials for Wawa, but I haven't seen any while I've been out.
We've driven by some, you know. Oh, look, it's a Wawa. I like when things are like native to a region, because it's kind of special as an RVer. Like, oh yeah, get to see it again when you're in that area. Like Bojangles and Wawa and Tasty Cakes.
Yeah, and then especially like places to eat and places to get drinks.
Good morning, Matthew. I hope you have a wonderful day too.
It's like a lot better, I think, going to places that are just local.
Yeah, I've been drinking some Yingling lately, which is an East Coast thing, right? Is that also Pennsylvania, I think? No?
I think it started in Pennsylvania.
When we were out, you know, toward Texas, I was having Shinerbach.
Ooh, Shinerbach.
Miss Shinerbach.
We can
It's
still.
kind of fun having your own thing.
Yeah, for each place where you go to.
Oh yeah, I remember this. It makes it special. Christy loves tasty cakes. She likes the coffee cakes. Oh, we haven't had those.
No, I haven't had those
Do they
yet.
taste like coffee, or are they more like a typical coffee cake?
Probably like the
I
regular.
love coffee cake.
Yeah. Well, we could probably go to
Pastry is fine.
Walmart or Publix or something and probably find some of those.
Yeah, we should keep an eye out.
I know. I really used to like I don't know, like your high school or middle school, like we had stuff where we could buy those sort of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember.
Like I would get the strawberry rolls,
Ugh,
those strawberry shortcake rolls, the Star Crunches, and yeah, the little coffee cake things. I used to get those like all the time.
Western, oh yeah, Sheets. Western Pennsylvania is all about Sheets.
Yep.
Yingling is Pennsylvania, oldest brewery in the country.
That's right.
Look at that, Christy pulling out all of the facts.
Our Pennsylvania expert.
Yes, our resident Pennsylvania expert. Yeah, no, I remember for sure having the Hostess cupcakes, but I can't remember where I got them from. I don't remember buying them. I remember for lunch always having like the stereotypical main course, like pizza or something, like the flat pizza.
Yeah.
And then I remember on certain days they had Oreo shakes, and I always got one, which is weird to me because I think my parents were on a budget. And a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah,
they give you the money to get your school lunch, and you
like,
just
looking back, I'm like, how is this okay? But I don't know.
You're just like, okay, I'm just gonna get all the bad things for lunch.
yeah, I remember I regularly got that Oreo shake whenever it was available, and I got a cookie, one of those big cookies, you know, and like I would poke out the middle, eat the inside first, and then eat the crunchy. God, it's so weird thinking about it.
Memories.
Memories, but that was a terrible lunch. I think about like what kids eat these days. I'm like, what was I eating? I
Yeah.
hope my breakfast and dinner were better. Well, this is me TMI, but I remember there was stuff I was eating in high school that was definitely not agreeing with my stomach, and I feel bad for whoever was in class with me afterward.
Oh yeah.
I remember some awkward moments.
Try to hold in the fart.
Exactly. It was very, very awkward. And it was like regular because I have a sensitive stomach, and at the time I just thought, oh, this is normal. And now as an adult, I'm like, that probably wasn't normal. That was probably like ignoring lactose intolerance or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fine. This is pretty in here.
Yeah, it's a nice stretch. There's definitely like the ruts in the path here from vehicles driving around, but I think that's more for like the maintenance crews.
Yeah, I hope you're watching
through here.
for like animal poop or something. I'm not paying attention.
I have not been looking at the ground.
Yeah.
Mostly ahead and at the screen to see if anybody's talking.
I don't know if
checking.
I said this already, but oh no, yeah, I didn't. The coffee keeper first. Yeah.
You got the people chatting us up on TikTok. I got nobody on YouTube.
Should we swap phones?
No, you're good. Skeeter buzzing my ear.
Yeah. Where's everybody else from? Got Pennsylvania. We're in Florida. Anybody from out west? It's probably too early for you. They're all asleep.
We're gonna.
That's why we have East Coasters.
Yeah.
Where it's early.
Once we're probably in Illinois, things will be a little balanced.
Not really. That's just 1 hour difference.
It's just one.
But there are a lot of people concentrated in the Midwest and East. I've thought about this sometimes. It seems like there's not a huge mountain time area. Am I wrong? Like, who's in mountain time?
Well, Arizona shifts back and forth.
But that's the thing. They're not even in mountain time the whole time.
Yeah. So there isn't like a huge population that's in mountain time.
New Mexico, right? It's in mountain time.
Yeah, I think so. Colorado. Is Nevada in mountain time?
I feel like
I want to say they're Pacific.
I think they might. I don't remember. The boundaries are weird for some states.
So you have Idaho and Montana and Colorado and Arizona sometimes.
Yeah, so it's
New
like
Mexico.
we're just not. We don't tend to be in mountain time for very long.
So even though you have a place like Denver and then sometimes Phoenix, there isn't like a huge population that's in mountain time.
Yeah.
Gotta-
I guess. Yeah.
Got to look at my time zone maps again.
Kind of rough tutoring right now because I'm tutoring students from across the U.S. So I have some students from the Pacific Coast, and that makes my since we're in the eastern coast, that means I go late at night.
Yeah,
Kind of driving real crazy.
a little bit.
But I do have also a couple of students who are on the East Coast who are earlier in the day, and they wanted to squeeze it in the morning. So there are some times where I'm staying up really late and then getting up early. Thankfully not crazy early, but I know there are people also who tutor like the students across the ocean, and sometimes even like in Asia. So
Yeah,
some
you've done
people
that.
have it rougher. I did that a little bit. It was like a temporary thing, and I'm glad it was temporary because that was exhausting. It was a 6 o'clock in the morning lesson, and I don't think we were even on the East Coast at that time.
No, I think we were in where were we? Were we in Tucson?
Yeah, maybe it would have been a little better if we were on the East Coast. It would have been more like 8. I don't know. Anyway, we were like getting up at like 5:30, and I am just not a morning person.
The dogs were good back then. They still let me sleep.
So I just gotta learn how to take better naps. My naps will turn into like 2 to 4 hour things. So I'm kind of careful about how I do the naps.
Yeah,
Nappers out there.
I know. I'd be like just sitting there, and
That'd be a good pull.
like you'd be taking a nap, and
And I'm gone for the night.
yeah, I don't want to disturb you, so I'm trying to be really quiet, and then like time just keeps passing. I'm like, all right, is she gonna get up? No.
Should I plan
All
to do
right.
something with her? Like, just no. If I lie down, that's it.
Yeah,
You're
out
on
for the
your
night.
own.
Her alarm could go off, and she just resets it. Hits the snooze button. I am getting attacked by mosquitoes. How about you?
Do you want to turn around?
Oh, it's all right. It's all right for now. Skeeter check.
Yeah, I just remember there was that one point when we were in here when I just had like 5 just land on me at once, and I was like, okay, that's a little extreme.
Swampy Florida.
This is pretty though, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Try to get the lighting right there. That's better.
There, got a little bit of the clouds.
I don't got the weird little green thing. That's okay.
I think the sky should clear up a little bit today and be a little sunny. We are supposed to
Sun's a
get,
big deal.
I think I was saying we're supposed to get some rain tonight.
That's not so bad. We haven't had rain in a while.
Yeah. And then Saturday, tomorrow and Sunday, you're supposed to, yeah, it's a random hole.
No walking now.
We're definitely in that, like, Pat, remember how last weekend I'm like, well, it's raining again on Sunday. And then it rained the Sunday before that. It's like every Sunday, just more rains in. So here's
I
the,
was so mad because it was supposed to be, this is wet.
here's the place that gets really muddy.
Let's see
We'll
how
take
it looks.
We'll take a quick
This is
look.
where the poop was too. Is the poop still here?
I don't
Right
know.
There. What is that?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's,
It's all broken apart now, but it's definitely furry, so
yeah.
it's definitely
Everybody wants to do it,
a carnivore poop.
Yay.
It's dried up a little bit here.
Yeah, this is better. Not too much because you're all getting mosquitoes.
Yeah. They're all attacking me.
Look at all those guys.
I got a bunch on my back?
Like 3.
Really?
They keep landing. We should probably turn around.
Okay, we'll go up to this sign and then turn around. I miss hiking in Tucson.
But there are no bugs.
No mosquitoes in Tucson.
This is the first year we haven't stayed in Tucson for the winter.
Yeah.
There was actually one winter where I was obsessed with going back to Tucson for some reason.
All right. It does go on
And
back
we were
that
in
way,
Florida.
but we're gonna turn around.
We're gonna turn around. And we traveled across. Thanks for the likes, guys. We traveled across the southern part of the U.S. to get back to Arizona, and we hit our second awful Texas winter storm, and that's when we decided we were never going to Texas in the winter again.
Yeah. Texas in the winter is a no-no for us.
Yeah. Our first Texas in the wait, was that?
We had back to back where we were in Valentine, Texas, right?
Yes. Yeah. And the first time was when we had the snowstorms. That was our very first year out RVing.
Yeah, very
So we
first
had
year.
that whiteout.
The
blizzard.
whiteout. Yeah, that was
Snowstorm.
awful.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was such a trooper. Like, he's the better driver, but he's towing our RV, and all you see is white. I could not see anything but him. I drive behind in the Subaru, so I'm fine because I'm just glued into the big freaking RV in front of me. But I don't know what you were focusing on.
Yeah, I
Somehow
don't know.
he knew where the road was.
I was trying to see if there were headlights in front, and at one time there was, and so I can kind of see the tail lights ahead of me. But yeah, it was just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that was scary. And then the second time we went through Texas,
It was an ice storm,
the ice storm,
and that was when we were in Dallas.
we had to stay a little longer at the park we were at because the conditions were so bad. Because Texas, we're originally from the Chicagoland area, and they don't care about snow. They'll clear it up in like 5 minutes. But
Oh yeah,
it's a
with
little harder for Texas.
yeah, the roads in Dallas. Oh my gosh, they were not cleared for like a day and a half, 2 days. It's just like just could not go anywhere and do anything.
Yeah, so we had to stay a little bit longer, and then the day we're supposed to leave, Earl's checking the top of the RV because we checked to make sure there are no
Yep.
you know, like extra leaves or stuff we want to make sure it's cleared out for when we pull it in. And he's like, there's ice up here.
Yeah.
So he was up there like, what, did you have a hammer or something?
A chisel, a hammer and a chisel.
There with the hammer and chisel, getting ice off the top of our slides so we could pull them in and leave. It was nuts.
Yeah. So no more RVing in the winter in Texas. And we had coming through Houston, right? That was where
that was a freeze.
where we had the freeze. We were
We
boondocking.
we got confused because we were new to, I mean, we're already new to RVing, but we're also
Harvest
new to
host.
Harvest host /
Yep.
boondockers. And there's a filter for boondockers. We did not realize that Harvest host pretty much never has hookups. Occasionally
Yeah.
we found that it does.
It's
but
very
the
rare.
Majority of the time it does not. And so we had put filters in for hookups, and we're looking around thinking that that would apply to Harvest host too, because both of them are connected on their site. But that was not the case. So we show up and there are no hookups. We're full out boondocking, and it got below 32.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It got down to like I think 18 that night.
And that was brutal.
Yeah. Our battery drained. I put the
'Cause
heat.
you're trying to get a little bit of heat, yeah.
I put the heat on it like 40, 45 degrees somewhere in there just to try to keep us from dying.
And it's not just about us, right? We have 4 pets.
Yeah.
So, you know, we could snuggle, we could get extra blankets, but like, what about the pets? So usually the cats, we close off in the bunkhouse because they're obnoxious at night, but we let everybody in the bed, and we had multiple blankets, and we just snuggled and we survived. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do.
Yep.
What else? Last call for tell us where you're from, tell us if you're an RVer or want to be an RVer. What are you up to today? Probably gonna be on for like 5-10 more minutes.
10 or 15, I forget. we
Stretching it.
we walked like 20 minutes in that direction, and so now we're at 27 minutes. So probably got like 15 minutes left or so. Now people drop off after we say that.
Like, all right, never mind.
Yep. All right. Fine.
You dropped off here too. That's funny. Well, thank you for coming by. We'll
Yeah, I
be
think-
here a little longer.
Just enjoy the scenery.
What's nice is the sun's not super bright right now, so it's not washing out everything. Let's see if I can get
Yeah.
a little bit of a better angle. Come along with us on our hike. I guess it's not quite as attractive with the tire ruts in the middle, but
Yeah.
not bad. Not like a national park.
We'll have to take a look. We'll have to check all trails, see if we can find something else that's nearby.
I wonder what that is.
We could,
Is it a hunting thing?
like they mark the trails for things.
What were you saying?
We could check all trails for somewhere nearby besides this place.
Yes, give people a different view.
We could
That sounds good, you guys.
maybe take a trip out to Osceola National Forest.
That could be cool. That was
Yeah.
what, an hour away?
Let's see. They were an hour away yesterday, right?
Yeah.
In the forest. Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there.
Yeah, they were like an hour and 15. So, probably an hour. It'd be nice just to do something different. But when? Well, maybe Monday.
Monday, take a trip out to the National Forest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
What do we want to do for breakfast? We don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any yogurt left for smoothie. Or I could do.
We need to go food shopping. We need to do that.
Yeah.
Monday also?
Probably. We can do. I can do the eggs and the pork chops again.
Ooh, yeah, that was really good.
Eggs and pork chops. Yeah, I got a little bit of blue sky poking through up there. A little bit.
Ooh, that's actually really nice. We'll do that in for a little bit until
Ugh, I'm getting. I'm not like getting bit, but I feel them.
Yeah, they're flying.
Yeah, I feel them touching
Just
me.
feel like humans.
Fresh meat.
I wonder how many people come in
Yeah, we've seen just one person with the dogs.
Yeah, we've seen different people parked here. I don't know if they just are just hanging there as a place to rest or if they're...
There's construction nearby, so
Yeah,
it might
they
just...
wanted to get away a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the mosquitoes are a little bit better now. As you get closer to that muddier, swampier area.
Yeah.
We met some people in the park when we first got here who are full-time all year round, which was surprising to us because, you know, Florida, it gets really, really hot and humid in the summer. And they were saying, like, it's not so bad except when it's mosquito season, like, they don't go to the pool or hot tub.
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's awful. Like, that's a bummer.
It's like if it's a humid spot, there's gonna be mosquitoes. Wish you could put like words or something. Can I put words on YouTube Live?
Put words.
I can do different filters. I don't want to do different filters. Dance party. Dance party filter out in the
Are you getting
out in the woods. No, no, not gonna dance.
How do I get into dance, guys?
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
Ooh.
Highlight here. Huh. Drop that down. Get rid of that. No. No. There we go. Got rid of that. Oh boy. Ah. Got out of my ear. And planes. We're right by the airport too.
I haven't heard them until that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. Or like F-16s take off yesterday or the other day.
Yeah, we were out with the dog.
Speaking of,
Like, that's one of them.
that's an engine firing up.
There was one point where there was a really loud noise from the plane, from the military plane. I thought Leia was gonna freak out because she was in like loud noises, but she was okay. I feel bad. They wanted to come with us today, but Roger took her and was like, nope.
And there's a lot of mosquitoes out here.
There are a lot of mosquitoes.
Maybe we'll just stick to walking them at the park and
We still haven't
Take 'em to
taken
dog
them
park.
to dog park.
yeah.
I said before we leave, so
Big
this is a very big park we're in. And we're in the back, and the dog park's in the front.
It takes us 5
20
minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes to drive, 20 minutes to walk.
Yeah, 5 minutes to drive to the front of the park. We're an actual mile away. Our spot is a
Yeah,
mile away
it
from the front
is
of the park.
A mile. We're not exaggerating.
And they say that the speed limit is supposed to be 5 miles per hour. If we followed that, it would take us 12 minutes to get to the front of the park from our spot. So I don't think we're gonna be. Well, I drive like 10
like-
miles an hour.
Yeah, 8. So,
That's a more reasonable speed. 5 is
Okay.
just like
we're very grateful.
you're just not even touching the pedal. You're just
Good
idling.
morning, RV Goonies.
The Goonies, what's up?
Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah,
We're just going for a walk.
yep. Just a nice little hike.
RV Goonies loves hiking too.
All right.
Where are you now?
Where are the
I
RV
think I
Goonies?
asked you last time. Oh, Cali. Nice. We're gonna get there, RV Goonies, someday in our RV.
Yeah, we're thinking possibly next spring after we leave Tucson.
Yes. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but I'll make tentative plans. I love California.
Where are all of our YouTube hikers who like hiking?
They're not on their phones.
And probably not.
We're the weirdos.
Or anybody who just
Thanks
wants
for
to
the
enjoy
light.
nature while they're working indoors.
That's fine reasons that you could be watching.
Yeah. Let's find those people.
We need to change our voice. Either give them like a productive talking voice or a soothing talking voice if they're stressed. Come hiking with us.
Come hiking.
Notice the beautiful,
Look at the
untrimmed
beautiful
palm
foliage. foliage.
That would be a funny TikTok video. Wait, RV Goonies is saying stuff. San Francisco till Easter, then next.
San
Puget
Fran.
Sound. Wow. 20 miles. Very cool. Said he hiked 20 miles in San Francisco this last year.
Nice.
Currently in San Francisco, Puget Sound this summer.
Puget?
Did I say it right?
Puget?
Dang it. Puget Sound.
Puget Sound.
Sorry. I'm just sounding it out, like I tell my students.
It's a fat sound.
Yeah, like pudge.
Pudge.
Except
Pudgy.
with no D.
Pudgy sound. Whew.
That was a mosquito. Oh, still in my face. Still in my
Get away, get
I
away.
visited Earl's. Oh wait.
What?
I've been lazy since South Dakota. Now it's like 5-mile hikes. 5 miles is still a lot, dude.
Yeah, 5 miles is good.
I'm very happy when I've done a 5-mile hike.
We go this
is
way.
Probably like what, 2 miles that you did today, maybe?
Yeah.
It's a short hike. Too many mosquitoes.
Yeah, is there anywhere in Florida that's dry with no mosquitoes?
You're doing better when you're in North Carolina.
Isn't swampland?
We were trying to get in like an hour at least of hiking. It was good. We have yet to go to South Dakota either. Our map is still sad.
Yeah. Actually, it's like almost like a half smile.
RV Goonies says if our paths cross, we will all go on an epic hike. Yeah, but I was having this discussion with Earl last night. Like, I have really short legs. So you guys can all walk ahead of me and then
She'll eventually catch
I'll
up.
eventually catch up and then you'll go on again and then we'll make it work. I was always like one of the last ones in when I walked the Camino. But I know I can do it because I walked the Camino. So there, I have the possibility. When you go to Custer State Park. My poll get there when you go to Custer State Park. Where's that?
Custer State Park? That's in South Dakota.
That's in South Dakota?
I think so.
Cool. Yeah, I've heard South Dakota is really nice.
I was seeing like a work opportunity at Custer State Park.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's
We bring a wagon and tie a rope like sled dogs to us guys. So you're gonna pull me in the wagon? Is that what you're saying?
TK's
That would
saying
just
mush.
be embarrassing.
Mush.
Maybe just when I get tired.
Get her like a nice little like pillow and sit on
Oh my
with some
gosh.
adorned shade.
No. Guys are ridiculous.
Pull me,
Magical
my faithful
content.
subjects.
Yep. Yes. We gotta check out RV Goonies' South Dakota content.
Will do. And
We have
you're-
family who live there.
yeah, I have family that live in Brandon.
We gotta talk. We
Ah.
gotta figure out how to fit that in. I like it there. I think we've been there for a while.
Where's that?
Ah, what is in my face?
Your hair?
Oh. I thought it was either a web or a stick.
What's in my face? Your hair.
That's the problem with long hair. I don't know about that, RV Goonies. Says he's still talking about pulling me.
Pulling you along.
Slow poke. Weird. There can be a market for specialty hiking wagons. Real bougie.
Or just get the poop wagon. We'll
What?
we'll pull her on the poop wagon.
Ew. No, thank you.
Just sit on that thing
Too
and
small anyways.
we'll hitch up a rope to us and we'll pull you on
No.
that.
Plus, that's really hard to pull.
It is.
The wheels are not fantastic.
It's funny. I'll see like 3 people jump on here and then they all leave at the same time. It's like they don't like trickle
Like,
off one at a time.
"Hey."
It's just like
And no.
here's 3 and they're gone.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. This time last year we were in the desert.
Yeah.
Showing desert paths.
It is very, very different.
So different.
All right, we take a left here.
I still feel like there's something in my face. Besides my hair.
It's your hair. To the left. To the left. Been hiking for 40 minutes.
Done. Oh yeah?
Yep.
I think we're probably walking slightly slower than normal because of the going live.
Yeah. And turn on stepping. Turn on stepping.
I'm not gonna turn it on unless you tell me to, because I just feel like it's another thing to do. It feels like work.
Yeah.
So much work.
Work.
I have itchy eyebrow. I think I'm paranoid. I think the mosquitoes have mentally and emotionally gotten to me.
I think I'm clear now. I don't think any more mosquitoes are on me.
See, I'm just paranoid. I think I may have smashed one on my face. Is there anything on my face?
Anything on your face? No.
Oh my gosh. It is very peaceful here. Except for the construction noises. I don't know if you can hear them. Tucson is very quiet. We miss it a little bit.
Yeah.
Every so often we're like, remember Tucson? We miss Tucson.
Every now and then we'd get the jets flying overhead too, the military jets in Tucson.
Oh, yeah.
And the random boom that sounded like something crashed on top of our RV. That was crazy.
That was really weird.
Everybody's outside of their RVs, like looking around, like, what the heck was that? Thinking that something like hit the top of our RVs, and we think it was like some kind of like a mine explosion or something.
RV Goonie says we have to deed up.
We have to what?
Deed up.
Deet. I'm like,
Yeah, Earl never wears any. What do you call it? Never sprays any.
No repellent.
He does not use repellent. He refuses. I have occasionally, but since he doesn't, I don't tend to use it either. We have something natural, but I think we always forget where it is. And forget to put it on.
Yeah, it's like hiding somewhere. And
I think it's like eucalyptus-y or something.
we still have to tear apart the RV.
It wasn't a mine. It was an airplane breaking sound barrier, probably a stealth bomber.
We kind of thought that too.
But I think
Like-
we checked the
Yeah, we checked the news, and then like there were
site. We checked the
the Air Force Base has a website, and they let you know when they're doing sort of stuff like that. I mean, it could have been like technology that they're not going to tell
right.
the people about.
That part's hidden.
But yeah, the Air Force Base didn't say anything, and then there were, I think, 1 or 2 people at the park, and they're like, "No, that wasn't a sonic boom. Like you would know if it was a sonic boom."
So it's still a mystery.
Yeah, we still don't know what that was.
It sounded like a cat, like a panther had jumped on top of
Yeah,
the house.
yeah, like there was
It
like maybe
nuts.
something in the tree above us that just like dropped down and landed on top of the RV. But
Oh, he said, I've seen a lot of stealth bombers and there's never any news about it because they're secret.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that was like, last time we were there was like right around the start of the war in Ukraine. So they could have been out and flying stuff around.
Ooh, something stinky. A little bit. Okay, that bug flew up my nose. Alright, we're almost back.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Probably wrap it up.
There's a little machine up ahead, so it knows, we know we're right close.
I'm going
Alrighty.
to close this up, guys. Thank you for coming by
All right.
and chatting with us and enjoying this nature hike.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the hike.
We'll try to find another place for you guys.
Yeah.
What was that mystical creature that flies with red eyes? Maybe it was that. Is that from a poem?